Hey! Happy 420, everybody. Look at this. We got Voodoo coming up with the quickness. Sorry for pushing it back, but you know we're always on time around here. What's up, friend?
Always. Sound like Bit Boy.
Yeah, that guy.
Always.
You can't trust that
Always
guy.
on time. What do you know about freaking ScaleSwap from Crogecoin? What's up with that?
I know they have been trying to get in touch for a while, and
Uh-huh.
finally got me on the phone today. They're um,
Okay.
they're doing some interesting things. We're
Okay.
gonna get Comet in here to tell us all about it. This
That should
is
be interesting.
Yeah, yeah, always. This is the second time that Crogecoin has sponsored the jungle, so uh, we're always appreciative of our
Yeah.
Chronos projects putting their money where their mouth is, because
Are you trying to say
today's
something?
price is not yesterday's price.
I heard.
So let's. Oh my God, he made it! He's up here. I did not expect that at all, Sean. I thought, here we go again.
Fuck it, man. You know what, you guys? I had to go download the goddamn app and
Yeah,
not
you
on the
did.
Play Store. And you know
He's
what, though? What's
back.
crazy is I kept downloading and I'd get into one space and I'd be able to talk and then I'd fucking close Twitter down, come back in, and then it would repeat. I literally have to go delete the app, re-download the fucking app, and set out all the fucking permissions just to be in one space. And I got to redo it over and over
You
and
have
over.
to turn off your automatic updates. That's what's happening. It's updating automatically, and that's what's fucking you over.
It's killing me, bro. I'm like so over it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sean, it's so good to hear your fucking voice. But I'm gonna mute all of you so you have a chance to tweet out the room, and we are gonna
Hey,
drop
hey,
a
hey.
track on them.
Drop the track, and then I really want to have a serious talk, guys. So,
Oh,
like, I hope you guys are up
hell
for
yeah,
it. It's a good talk, though. But let's
hell
hear
yeah.
some fucking beats, bro.
A message of pagan sin. And everything where they talk about, say look out for bad mind friend. Enough time is a life and look how much good people life in. So we have to tell every ghetto youth, no bite the hand that feed them. Them say me nah go nowhere, you don't nah go make no money. And them say me soon have to run away, whatever me. Push up the emoji them. Them say me clothes them never clean, and me nah live 50-17, but now me clothes them never clean. Cause me got the big sand on the skin. All of this coming like it's a dream. 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 You gon' be the winner. We get to you gonna be my. You kill me never have no dinner. Growing up life it bitter like vinegar. Me and some boy no grow similar. Nah, the way some boy do for you cellular. From my born, me a real gorilla. Sing me song, them a laugh, fox, me brother. Them say me nah go nowhere. You don't nah go make no money. And them say me soon have to run away. But them a real. Not nice. Them say me clothes them never clean. And me nah live this is 17. But now me clothes them never clean. From me get the big sand on the street. Me have to say all of this coming like it's a dream. 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 Instantly me right start swell. From me go link up pipes cartel. Him turn me a sting last year. And him can me some test as well. Anytime me a roll in the streets, the music a ring like bell. And no matter bills them alright. Me daughter can tell. Me no listen to bad mind talk. Message your parents and me get a youth house and car. One put out the mountain. Enough of them love, no. Government now feed them. if you work 9 to 5 or still just go on, do your thing. I know what to say. All of this coming like it's a dream. 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 All of this coming like it's a dream.
Hold on, my boss. Phone call me I take. Hold on. Tone down that this in there. Am I the only one that's like jumping around every time we play tracks in here? It's good exercise.
I just want to know, how do you know it's not clean every time
How do I know it's
without trying it?
wait?
He says he doesn't lick because it's not clean. I'm like, how do you
How
know that?
do you know the lyrics, man? You're like one of the few people that's actually understanding the songs I've
I'm
got.
Haitian, so Jamaican patois is very familiar to my ear. Caribbeaners, I guess that's what they
Oh,
call us.
that warms my
We
heart,
tend to stick
William.
together.
It really does. Troll Town is coming up here. Word. Sean wants to have a serious
Oh,
conversation.
right on time for crows.
What happened?
I said right on
Right on
time for
time.
crows.
So first off, let's clap our hands for XRP because we should be,
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
should definitely be clapping our hands. And I pinned a post at the top, but I'm curious, you guys. Like, I had an epiphany. Crolin, kick rocks, dude. Anyway, so like, do you guys like? I want you guys to wrap your head around this, and I want feedback, basically, if this is even remotely possible. But is it possible that the Fed is printing a shit ton of money, and they're going to take this money and possibly, instead of the banks crashing, how we have a bank run, that they literally could pump artificially BTC through the fucking roof. And then what would happen? BTC would fly, would create FOMO. More and more people would start to buy and buy and buy. And then instead of like the BRICS thing coming and all this shit where there's another currency backed by gold by all these other countries, like what if the US isn't going to start a war to save the US dollar, but they're going to fucking pump BTC through the roof, take all this money that was artificially printed, and then cash it back out, and hoping that all the people cash it out too for what? USD, and then they do what? Throw it into their fucking bank. Is this not a possibility, or am I just crazy?
We're all a little crazy, Sean, but
Sean, 100%, man. Like that sounds so legit. Like the numbers
fucking
aren't big enough
sweeper,
that
bro. You can't come in here
it
on a
wouldn't hurt the
fucking all nonchalant and shit.
yo, hey. But like Sean, I think that's legit, man. The numbers are there. Like they could
I'll
do
tell
it
you
for
what numbers
sure.
are there.
Especially with an
Tomorrow,
algorithm token where it could just constantly keep printing to kind of try to keep it at a dollar value, right? Like if they did that with USDT, I just see it like, I don't know, man. Like I'm trying to wrap my head around it, but I think it's
take your
possible.
time, deep breaths. We're all gonna
I get
wrap
excited. I'm
our heads
sorry. I
around this.
get excited.
Tomorrow, the FOMC is about to turn the rest of the country into the FOMOC.
I'm gonna get a refund.
The fear of missing out committee. What?
It's not a good game. I'm gonna get a refund.
You better get a refund.
Yeah.
How much did I? How much
You
did I pay?
Sean, do you look into micro strategies
All right.
at all?
No, not really.
Oh, sorry, I was talking
Like
to my kid.
he's like MicroStrategies is
It's
doing
Michael
it. You know,
Saylor.
like Michael Saylor, yeah,
He's at
he's a
break
legend,
even,
man. He's an
right?
absolute saint. Yeah, he's a Bitcoin
So
maxi,
he's
but
about to,
man, he's
about to
probably
dump.
no. He would no. He is. I hope not.
You never know.
The way that
You never know.
I would really hope not. But man, it's like it. You know, I hope to God that never happens. He wouldn't do that. Not to us. He wouldn't
No,
do that.
I'm kidding. Kathy Woods came out today and said, Bitcoin. People are finally realizing that Bitcoin is the answer to all these problems. I swear we told them back in 2010 that Bitcoin had solved the problem of banks and their risky bullshit, and the fact that the FDIC has less than 1% of American deposits insured in total. So all it takes is one tweet. Honestly, all it takes is one tweet. You shake everybody up. They take that money out. It's not there. So things are changing. Things are changing fast. What's up, Drewski?
I want to say if they do end up pumping Bitcoin, please do it soon because I'm in a really, I'm in a
Well, let
lot,
me get out of
I'm
my
in a
short
hefty
position first,
position
buddy.
right
Come
now.
on now. We're
Oh, dude, I already exited my
I
short
should
position. I
have.
saw the
I
market
should
turn.
have.
But bro, I'm in a long on band. I'm in a pretty hefty position, but it's only a 5x leverage. But I'm up like 25% right
Hey,
now.
good for you, man.
So which is awesome, but I'm aiming for like
There you go.
150%. Like I have confidence in
Oh,
it.
hell yeah, Drew. We we were tweeting at MMF today because there was 43 cents of trading liquidity to go long on Crow, and I hate that shit. I hate it when I go there and it's 200 because I will literally drag that bar, the leverage bar, until I have the exact amount that they have liquidity for, and I'll make that trade. And no matter what, when I do that, it's $20 or $30 that they leave in there as liquidity, and I don't go back and take the $30. I leave it for the next guy. I leave $30, but one of you fuckers left 43 cents in there for the next guy, and that is not cool. So you know what MMF did? They came out and said 10K is the highest position that you can take on Crow at one time. Like, these fuckers aren't using more than one wallet like me. Come on now. But that was their answer. That was their fucking answer. 10K limit. Okay, great. How about deploy some capital? That would be cool. Something for us to trade on. That would be dope.
Bro, I'm telling you, you gotta get off. I know you
I'm
like
off.
it,
I
but
can't,
you
bro. I
gotta get
can't
on
even trade if I
KuCoin
wanted
or
to. I can't trade. So I'm on
this is
Fulcrum.
the perfect time to set up a KuCoin or a Bybit or one of the bigger
Well, I'll tell you what.
platforms.
Those ones definitely have referral codes, so people are always pushing those. But DYDX is what Bach has been telling us about in here.
I mean, he's been shilling that like he owns it.
Honestly. And he doesn't have a referral code. He just says that there's no transaction fees. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for 0 fees. Because I like to do a lot of transactions. I'm antsy. I'm watching. I'm grinding to teeth. That's how I do this. It's the only way to have your finger on the pulse. You got to stare and grind and remember to breathe and stare and grind. That's what they mean when they say I'm on the grind. Staring and grinding.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I've been staring at this position that I've been in. Normally, because I'm normally like, leveraging not as much as I am right now, but I've been looking at this shit all day. It went down to 8%. I was up 8% at one point, and I was like shitting my pants because I could have pulled it at like 30 earlier, but it's back up now, so
No,
we're
see, that's
good.
why I pull and get back in, you know? Like, I will ride that wave every half hour. When it goes up, down, I'll long it for like 2 of those cycles, pull out, go short, get the bottom as close as I can and get back in. I'm crazy like that. But I was trying to do the math in my head a couple of times where I have a great entry point, right? For a short. Like, I really hit the top. And we come down a decent amount. I'm up 30%, right? And I pull it, and Bitcoin comes back up, but not as high. And I get another decent entry, but not as good as before. And it comes back down, and I'm thinking, all right, was it more beneficial to pull out and go back in at a lower entry point, or holding it the whole time? I don't know. But at 25x leverage, I think the more you put in as capital, the better. So I think pulling with even 20% gains and getting back in, even at a worse entry point, is the most beneficial thing you can do.
I don't know how you trade with 25x with your trading strategy, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
make this shit up as I go, you know, and people keep asking me what trades I'm getting into, so I'm just laying it out there. I would like MMF to pay us our money though, because they cut off the referral program, and we had about $50, $60 worth of referral fees, and they've never paid us. they've never paid out to our wallet. So I don't know what they're doing, but I'm about to start giving MMF a hard time just to get hodls up here. Maybe Doug. I don't know. We'll see. Tough crowd. Kip, what's up, man? What's on the crypto report?
Oh, we're just following. We're waiting, man. FOMC, right? What did you say earlier? I mean, everybody's going to start FOMOing
Yeah, the
tomorrow.
fear of
And
missing
what was
out
the
committee.
fear of missing out committee? Oh, man, get me on that.
I think
I'm feeling good.
well, I put up a poll, and it's actually the farthest one to the right. I put it up yesterday, and it just finished. And look at these results, man. Flat across the board. 30% say 25, 30% say 0.5, 30% say no rate hike. So,
Let me ask you.
what do
you
I
think?
think?
What do you think?
I think we're going
Yeah.
0.25.
There was a while there I thought we were going flat, but yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty 0.25-ish.
Right? They don't
Yeah.
want to shake things up too much. Like if they went flat, be a little nutty, might send the wrong signal.
I think it's just like an impossible situation. Like, there's no good outcome for inflation, for the Fed. They're screwed,
Yeah,
man. Bitcoin's gold.
like
It's just
we're in harm reduction mode. I'm a harm
Yeah.
reduction specialist, so this is where I shine. We're just trying to stop the bleeding when it comes to the banks. Like they're gonna cannibalize each other, and we're just gonna watch. Everyone thinks I'm crazy.
pretty
People
much.
think I'm crazy for being all in on crypto. I think they're fucking crazy for holding dollars.
I'm
in the
with you,
bank.
man. I'm banking in crypto. There's no point in holding dollars in the bank. The dollar's going to zero eventually. Eventually, I mean, 100 years, I don't know, whatever. Over time, eggs cost more money, man. And look at these banks collapsing. And even if they, plug a hole in the boat, now you're going to have a monopoly on the banks. That's not good. That's not good at all. There's a new
Bro,
system
if I
coming.
had more than $10,000 in a bank, like in US dollars, I'd be worried. Like I'd be genuinely concerned.
Well,
like
they don't want you.
I can't keep that much in a
They
bank.
came out. They made a pretty intense statement the other day where they said they're going to cover all bank deposits, and that's kind of crazy because
Just keep putting that fucking finger down. Print.
we just said that they only had 1% covered before Silicon Valley went down, and now they're saying they've got all of us covered. How? Print, but you can't print that fast. Nobody can.
I'm banking in Bitcoin, man. That's it. I'm done with it. It's just this is the path moving forward. The only thing I'm putting my money in besides crypto is real estate or other physical assets that I want or need in my life.
Do you own
Other
real
than
estate
that,
already?
right now I don't actually. No, I'm just. I think there's more upside in the crypto market, especially
Hey, you
right
get
now.
a first-time homebuyer credit too. Don't miss out on that shit.
The strategy for me is the house hack. I want a 2 to 3 unit property. That'll be the first endeavor. Make income from capital. It's the name of the game.
Real yield, they call it around here. When you make money in the real world and put it back into crypto, that's real yield.
That's the plan.
Yeah. It's good. It's good for everybody to do. We've been saying there's no better time to buy Bitcoin. A month ago, it was $19,000. Are we going to get back there? Possibly. But 10 years from now, it's not going to matter if you bought it at 19 or 28 or 50. That's a fact.
Preach. I got to jump.
All right, man.
Awesome space, Alpha.
Anytime. Every time. Yogi, what's going on with you, bro?
What's up, Alpha?
Chilling. Saw you got your Bitcoin ordinal in the mail.
Hell yeah! I just gotta inscribe that bitch. I'm gonna do that later on. I'm on the road right now.
Bro, I just got mine too. It is awesome. I think he is like one of the coolest that I've ever seen, and it has the orange background, which I hear is like the favorite amongst everyone because Bitcoin's orange, the background's orange, the deal.
So are
But
these
yeah, man, I
the
like it.
same as the Ethereum apes, or they're all different?
No, they're different. According to them,
So
they said they're different. Not.
yeah, so they are all randomly generated, but I'm fairly sure they do have the same traits. There may be some different traits in there. I'm not entirely sure, but they do have the same traits, and they are randomly
I like that.
generated. And they do say if you get any repeat apes from the Bored Ape Yacht Club, you can resubmit it, and then they'll regenerate one for you and
Reroll.
send it back to you. Yeah, reroll. Although I'd probably want to keep it if it was the same as a Bored Ape, because I feel like that would be rare in a sense.
Yeah, I'm into it, man. I'm into all these rerolls of the apes. I got purple apes last year.
Bach is fuming right now.
Marcus? Oh,
No,
Bach.
He is fuming right now.
Well, if Bach is fuming, then Marcus is dancing. So.
Oh man, yeah, bro. I was in the space yesterday, and Bach didn't seem too stoked on the bit apes. But hey, to each their own. It is new, and new things are happening. Not everyone's gonna
Well
like
said, Drewski. We got 6 minutes till the top of the hour here. We're gonna check the charts. I know Drew's got a big old space coming up in about a half hour.
Nah, bro, in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I said. You
Kronos
keep
Town
changing
Hall,
the fucking
baby.
time on me, man. It was 6:30, then it was 5:30, now it's 5. We will be there.
Did I say 5:30 yesterday?
I couldn't tell you.
Well, it's been 5 for the past 4 months, and I kind of fucked up setting the time reminder, and you actually were the one that pointed it out to me yesterday, and I was like, fuck, because bro, I just can't host until 11:30 at night. I can't do that, bro. So 9:30, that's whenever it usually ends. And that's okay for me, but whenever it gets to around midnight, that's my bedtime.
For sure, dude.
I gotta be up for
and
the
you're
markets.
keeping everybody to 10 minutes a project, or what are you doing?
Nah, dude, bro. You're acting like this is your first Kronos Town Hall, man. We've been having this for 5 months now. Every project has 2 to 3 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes,
so it's not a lot
still
of
gonna go until 11 o'clock.
Dude, we have 45 projects and we have intermissions too.
All right, what time?
this
do I go
been
on?
going for a while now. You can go before 6:30. That's been the thing ever since we started. You go before 6:30.
Okay.
So I don't care when you go. You could tell me when you want to go if you have a specific time slot that you'd want to go in, which I tell all the projects that if you need to go at a certain time, let me know so I can have you up because I'm not a mind reader. But I know with you that I have to have you up before 6:30. That way you could go to dinner with your family.
Man, I appreciate that. I'll be there right around 6:30. So
I'd like to go right after that, if possible.
That's the golden hour. We're gonna They
Yeah,
kick it
man.
off.
That is usually whenever the space peaks. Last month we had 155 people in the space, which I don't think you were around for because you were on vacation last month. But it was a great
Oh
one.
man, it
I
was a
was very
great
happy.
vacation. I miss Puerto Rico. Que lástima. Yogi, what's up, bro?
I wanted to holler at Drew real quick before he jumps into space. Hey, Drew, did you look into inscribing your ape yet?
Nah, bro. They sent me mine today, like earlier, and I have bro. Every town hall day, like I'm so much stuff going on, so I'm just gonna look into it
So
later.
I looked into it. I went all the way to the end to where had to pay for it. So basically, it's going to be like you did when you bought it with your ETH, but you're going to use Bitcoin. You got to send. They're going to give you a wallet to send this amount of Bitcoin to that wallet. So it's going to be basically the same. The only thing you got to remember for anybody that's looking into it, they gave you 2 slots to put your where you want to send your ordinal to. The top one is make sure that's the ordinal wallet address because they're different from the Bitcoin address in your Xverse wallet. So you have to submit 2 different wallet addresses.
I appreciate you letting me know that, bro. I'll definitely be. They have those 24-hour spaces, so if I got any questions, I'm just gonna hop in. But I'm gonna hop out of this space in 2 minutes to start up the Kronos Town Hall. And I'll see you whenever, everybody.
Oh hell yeah, bro. We are gonna check these charts here. And don't forget, these numbers are brought to you by Crypto.com. Don't let him be your daddy. Thank you so much. I said I was going to start reading these out of the DeFi wallet. We should do because there's no top 10 in the DeFi wallet. But here we go. Bitcoin is at 27,876. That can't be right. Hold on. 28,409. That can't be right either. Get your shit.
I saw 28.1.
What do you say? What do you see it at? 28.1?
28,
Yeah,
28.189.
that makes sense. What doesn't make sense is Cardano is going goddamn crazy right now. Cardano is at 37 cents, up 11%. That might be a big winner today. We'll see. ETH is at 1767. Cosmos Atom. No, correct me. Go ahead.
I said XRP is pumping.
XRP is going nuts.
Fuck yeah!
Cosmos Atom is at $11.80. Crow is just sitting there. 7 cents. Won't move. Somebody poke it with a stick. XRP is the big winner today, 30%. SudoSwap, Magic,
Beautiful
Stellar
day.
Lumens got a 12.5. Gitcoin's still up here. Dogecoin's coming up the rear. Pause. 7% gain. And Cardano, Cardano made it. So there's your top of the hour, brought to you by Crogecoin. So fuck CDC. They announced an airdrop for XRP holders. That's why it's pamping.
I seen somebody post today about they said Pro is lagging, but they're looking for it to maybe hit 9 to 11 cents within the next day or two.
Yeah, I tweeted that Crow had some catching up to do, and that's obvious. But there was a lot of responses there. Some of them got a little spicy. We all love Crow. I told everyone to buy it under 7 cents, man. Like, it's back over. It's gonna fucking rip. You know it is. Sean knows it is. It just ripped to 9 cents like a week ago. Remember that? Took about
I'm just waiting,
took
man.
about an hour and 20 minutes for it to get from 7 to 9. So
I think Pro's like a longer hold for mass adoption kind of thing with the marketing they're doing. That's just me,
why
though.
I keep stacking it, man. We are almost back to 150K in Tectonic, but we're better diversified now. We definitely added Bitcoin and ETH because they are outperforming the alts. Bitcoin is outperforming Ethereum. The only reason I'm reticent about putting it in Tectonic is you don't get much of a You don't get much of a return in Tectonic for those two coins. Crow is your highest return. No. Tectonic is your highest return, and then Crow. So I supply those two in higher amounts than ETH or Bitcoin. But I got all four of those in there. Who else is messing with Tectonic?
Yo, I'm all about that tectonic life. All about
Let's
it.
go. Sweeps. I feel like you taught me about that shit.
Yo, it's the way to go. It just, it is unfortunate. It's our stable coin of choice hasn't tanked, but it'll get there. It'll get there.
Yeah.
But the tectonic rewards.
True USD is holding strong. I still have 5K borrowed, and that shit is like gold because they don't lend it anymore. So I'm never giving it back. I'm still waiting for it to go to zero. Calm down, Uncle Lo.
Are they not lending it out anymore?
No, they're not lending it out. Have you tried to borrow it?
What? No.
My dude, they fucking locked
Oh
that
my
shit
goodness.
down like
This is news.
before
Why?
the banks.
It's because of
Before
us.
the banks went down. Tectonic put out an announcement, said we are no longer. Oh, we've given out the max allotment. They said, which is not true. They reduced the allotment, so the max amount went way down. But that's why I thought they liquidated me both of those times. I really feel like they've been trying to claw back True USD, and I don't know 100% why. I mean, we see so many issues with stable coins and the companies behind them and the dealings that we know nothing about. So who knows? True USD held fucking strong, way stronger than I ever thought it would through the USDC collapse. USDC is finally trading higher.
That's a real question there. Like during the USDC thing, how did True USD hold that? I don't get that. That's crazy.
I mean, they're collateralized on their own. They're their own. They got their own ship.
Man.
And nobody sunk them. Nobody. There was no
Impressive.
run on True USD.
Well, I think more people need to look into this and take a real look. We had some like Discovery Channel shows back in the day about this, and I don't know, it doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense, but we'll see.
The other thing, Sweeps, is that while USDC was tanking, Tether took a hit, and there was some collateral damage with the stables, but you'll notice that TrueFi, which is the company that made True USD, was pumping. Like, I don't know what was going on behind all of this, but like, not only did True USD hold strong, but TrueFi token was like up 12%. I remember. So who knows, man? The only reason we had bad feelings about it was because Bach came in here and told us that it was no good.
Yeah, but then we went like in background and the tiny little island with no like, I don't know, the GDP didn't like nothing made sense. There's nothing about that True USD sort of origin story that I don't know. Good for them. It's I think it's great. But eventually all that crow is gonna be free.
Yeah, I mean, eventually, whether True USD goes to zero or Crow goes to, wait a second. Crow only has to go to 15 cents for all of it to be free. Technically,
What do you mean?
I'd have to pull half of it, sell it for True USD, and then pay back the loan. But I'm saying if it doubles in value, you can pay off the loan and keep the rest.
Oh, I honestly didn't even think of it like that. That's so
Yeah,
simple.
you know why we don't think of it that way is because it'll never get to that point. Because I will be pulling the available liquidity all the way up. You know, I'll never get to the point where there's 10K available liquidity, and then I pull that as Crow and swap it. I am not a patient man. That is not my vibe. But it's good to see EVM Sports up here. Let's go.
What's going on, man? Super busy lately.
Yeah, I can tell. What's cracking? Tell everybody what's going on with EVM Sports.
Right now we got the football. The March Madness going. That's what we got going right now. Well, we're still getting ready for the ETH launch. Got the art being redone by some of the Draco guys, so that should be pretty fire. Can't wait to get that back. It's gonna look badass.
Oh, hell yeah. The Draco Leopard gang. That's Nick Taylor's. No. Who does the art for Draco Leopard?
It's Aloris and
Aluris, that's right.
Titan. Yep.
Oh, that's cool as shit, man. Do we get a sneak preview?
I'm waiting to see it myself.
Cool.
They holding out because they got their mint coming out, the Shaman crystals. So
oh, all right.
After
There's a lot coming up. I feel like we had a little lull there for a minute, and now we've got Zoomers coming up on Friday, I think. We saw a huge increase in Thundercats mints over the weekend, and today's Tuesday, so yeah, yesterday, Monday, just stopped. So I don't know what happened, but y'all should know that we're giving out another chimp when it hits 1K, and now we're at like 920. So islandthunder.io, 199 Crow. Act like you know. Pew. EVM Sports is multi-chain, dude. Which chains are we doing first? Polygon? Got to do Polygon. Hey, everybody hit EVM with
we're doing
follow.
ETH first, and after ETH, we'll have the community vote as to which one we go to next.
ETH is a good one, of course. EVM Sports makes sense. For people who don't know, EVM stands for Ethereum Virtual Machine, which is how Crow was built. It's an Ethereum virtual machine, so it functions the same as ETH. But Crow was built on the Cosmos SDK. It was the first blockchain, the first EVM blockchain built on the Cosmos SDK. And that is why we're here. That is why we're so bullish. Baseline. Kronos has the most opportunity by far to scale, to grow. Like, dude, they're gonna find out. I know I keep saying it, and time keeps going by, but time is on our side. Buying Crow at 6.9 is a blessing.
Hey, Alpha, I know another blessing. Everybody should click on EVM Sports and they should follow him.
That's what I'm saying.
That account only has 51 follows. So we need to grow that for sure.
You gotta follow EVM Sports and you gotta go to their page. You gotta like and retweet all this stuff, like I'm doing. This is how we help everyone find out. They've got a March Madness season pass that you can get for 200 Crow. So if you get the art is dope, man. Who did the art for the posters? Is this our guy Legion?
Legion.
Hey.
Which one? The March Madness? No, Kuka
Oh,
did
Kuka
that,
did that?
and then Joe Q did the ones when you get a ball in there.
Here, I'm going to put this
If you
one.
do the individual ones.
Word. I'm going to put this one up top. And everybody needs to like this and retweet it. Because it's got the link, it's got the infographic, but it doesn't have the engagement. So help us, help you, help everybody else. Give it a like and a retweet. Tweet the goddamn room out. We got 8 minutes until our second and favorite 420. It's nice to see so many of y'all in here when you know the Kronos Town Hall has started, and Drewski is known for running a big old space. So we're going to mosey over there soon. We're waiting for Crogecoin to show up because we got questions. In fact, I saw some of the other Kronos swaps in here. I bet they were trying to find out what's going on. Hey.
What's going on with Croge?
Croge started their own swap. It's called ScaleSwap. Whoops, but if you click on it, that is not the right one. So I should figure out what their Twitter handle is. Crogecoin, from what I can tell so far, and I'm just hearing about this. Oh, they're listing Crolon Mars today, and they've got a buy competition where you can win $200 and 2 people win $100. Here, I'm going to pin that. I don't think it's a standalone automated market maker. I think it's an aggregator, kind of like Box Swap or some of these other swaps that you see pop up that aren't actual dexes. They use the router of one of these more popular dexes, like MMF or VVS. I hope everybody understands how that works. Oh, I got to plug us in. Hold on a second. New America is here. Jim Star. Look, we got Sean up here. He re-downloaded the app. He listened. He followed directions. And now we get to hear from him, luckily. Did you turn off auto update?
I don't know how to do that,
Yeah,
to be honest.
Neither. Should probably find out, because deleting it and reinstalling it every time they update you, that's got to be a pain.
Real pain in the ass.
Well, I don't know how many of you actually did what Sean did and fixed your situations, but we've had a hell of a time the past week or so with speakers. We're going from like having a full box all the time to having like 4 or 5 people max every single show. It's kind of funny. How's EVM doing? Did we get your followers up? 56. What are you guys doing?
I am a follower.
Come on now. Buju's coming up here. I'm going to invite some of y'all up. Zaza. Get up here, Za. Sushi.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get us plugged in, and then I'm going to go through my tweets and see what I forgot about today. Buj isn't going to make it, I can tell. All right. Oh, I put some of them up top here. We talked about Bit Apes. Oh, we haven't talked about this Thunderburn.
I learned that you can only You can only refund by your phone.
On my phone?
Yeah, we can only do it from your phone.
All right.
Yo, did you guys see the video that Everything Crypto did? He shouted us out on his video yesterday.
No, I didn't see it. He shouted out Chronoballs.
Yeah, man, he did a whole minute thing for us.
That's not the first time either. That's like, right? I remember one time he did a video on you guys. It really popped off afterwards.
That's the second time he's done it. So that's pretty cool, man. It's cool to know that people like that are still looking at us.
Oh, so you didn't even know ahead of time?
No, like we talked a couple of times, and he like, yeah, man, I love what you guys do, and I'm gonna put something together. But nothing is ever like set in stone or anything because we don't pay for it. He just did it because he truly believes in what we're doing and he likes what we're doing.
Oh, that's dope, man. Yeah, we had a kind of similar thing, except he never made the video. But that's okay, because we did send him Thunder, and we continue to send him Thunder because he continues to make YouTube videos about Chronos and keep everybody up to date. Where did Kip go? We gotta get a wallet for the crypto report. Can't believe it took me so long to realize that. We gotta get them on the Thunder roll. So the big news is we got to full circulation an entire month early. So now we're focusing on buying and burning 4.2 million Thunder a day. This is not going to be easy, but it's going to be good. Yep. That's all I can tell you. Legally. What is a disaster and a waste of time? Oh, you guys have got me in way too many group chats, man. If you're wondering why my DMs are impossible, that's why. And you can't make it so that people can't add you to group chats. So people just add me to group chats all the time. I've got so fucking many group chats here I've never heard of before. And I think people are talking shit in here, and they're not. They're talking about totally oh, hey, happy 420, everybody. We did it. We burned through 2 420s. And everybody is having fucking technical difficulties. 913. 913. I do see it. Wait, hold on. Is this a group chat? No. Unicorn Yachties. Throw NFT New Orleans. NFT Nolans. Hell yeah, bro. I'm not in New Orleans, but I would go. I would definitely go. Lush Link. Where do we know each other from? Generative art engine, smart contracts, blockchain-based CRM, blockchain. Whoa, that's a mouthful. Lush Link is coming up. Wait, nope. Don't worry about it. Everybody's having the same problems. The last link up here is the most important, so I'm going to put it to the front, even though y'all ain't retweeting any of this shit. What did we get Chronoballs up to? 7 and 3? Not bad. Not bad, but like we can do so fucking much better. Oh, here's the video. Nice. Appreciate that. Here's the video from Everything Crypto about EVM Sports. If you're going to tweet any of this out, do that. And then the one that I just put up is our affiliate link for Ledger. That's the official Ledger website. If you don't have cold storage wallet, you need cold storage wallet. And if you're going to get one, you got to use an affiliate link. It's going to save you money, and it's going to kick back to the space and the project. Child support. Never heard of it. Yeah, you guys can just tweet your stuff down in the bottom. I don't know what Lowe's freaking out about. Y'all are confusing me now. All right. We're going to rip it early, and we're going to go over to Drew's space. So, you know the deal. Hold on. You drink water, brush your teeth, own your keys, own your crypto. This is DeFi, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ever forget that shit. Don't tell your seed phrase to anyone. You'll lose everything. Write your seed phrase down. Get yourself a ledger. Use the affiliate code. The bottom's in, folks. So get what you can while you can. Get Crow while it's low. Pair it with Thunder. Not a bad move. And show somebody else how to do this shit. Hey, Mike bought 1,500 Crow. That's what I'm talking about. Mike! Let's go. Lots of love, y'all. I'll see you over there. Peace.